Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. Hope everyone's having a good day. This video is about natural immunity. It is a response to a question by Veronica Sparrow. Thank you for asking. Natural immunity is where you rely on antibodies generated from having been infected with COVID before, okay? Vaccinated immunity is obviously when you've had the vaccine. Hybrid immunity is when you have a natural infection and then you get the vaccine or vice versa. Okay, I'm going to talk about all three of these things real quick, okay? First of all, natural immunity, there is a surprising lack of clear-cut research that has been done on that. Now, I do not know why that is the case. It looks like there have been a lot of studies done, but a lot of them, they don't seem to have the most consensus of information I've ever seen, okay? I've seen some studies which that say that natural immunity is outstanding and some that say it's just terrible. The truth is certain that for the first 3 months you get very good protection from natural immunity. After that, however, it drops off fairly sharply. Generally about 6 to 8 months later, it's sharply waning in a lot of people, okay? Reinfection does occur. I have seen it a good bit of times, okay? Somewhere about 1 to 300 times, okay? I've seen one person or two people get it 3 times, I'm sorry. It's good against the one strain, okay? Natural immunity lasts a long time against a single strain of COVID, but it does seem to falter against variants a lot more readily than the vaccines do. So it has a little bit of pluses, but it seems to stack up mostly in the minus category. I do not have stats on the rates of reinfection. Those vary wildly on what I've seen. So talking about those is basically just saying that the best answer to that is we're not entirely sure of the reinfection rate. Okay. Hybrid immunity seems to offer the best protection, okay? That's where you get the vax after you've gotten the infection, okay? Now, that doesn't mean to go out and get infected and then get the vaccine, okay? The best is just to get the vaccine and not have to deal with COVID, because COVID F's people up about 1/3 of the time with long-lasting side effects, okay? But you get 1,000-fold increase in antibody titers and 5 to 10 times increase in types of memory cells that fight infection when you get a vaccination after you get the COVID infection. We still need to know more stats to make 100% statements on these things, okay? But it appears natural immunity does work some, but it drops off a little quicker than the vaxes do, and it doesn't cover variants as well. Although it covers the original strain maybe a little bit better, okay? But the problem is Delta is the new COVID, okay?